to me literally every single day. So I was chilling. I was like,
So he came up every day,
um,
every visit.
for the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day,
Right,
except for
that's
it
right,
alters
right.
on the weekends,
That's right.
Saturday or Sunday. So literally the
Every
first year,
day. How
came
far is
every day.
Stanford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on
So
traffic.
he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, to
back
like,
to
I
mall.
mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, and I guess like when he believed it,
That Remy Ma has obviously taken offense at moving on with a new girlfriend. She has been outspoken about her feelings, criticizing him for moving on too quickly and accusing him of not putting enough effort into their relationship. In the hopes that they could work things out, Remy even continued to wear the ring he gave her. However, given that she was the one who cheated twice, people think it's odd that she's furious. Remy and Papoose were viewed as the ideal pair for many years, an authentic illustration of black love. Fans appreciated their openness about the relationship and how much they cared for one another. The entertainment industry was therefore shocked to learn that they had split. When it was discovered that Remy's adultery was the reason for the split, things became even worse. Throughout their relationship, Papoose remained steadfast in his devotion. Remy placed his entire career on hold to help her while she was imprisoned in 2008. He visited her weekly and declined appearances, gigs, and studio time to be at her side.
Southern admiration and tell the world how this woman the greatest. I don't know if you're down to the 6 years. You know, it was nice. He probably we still
During the most trying period of Remy Ma's life, Papoose genuinely demonstrated what loyalty looks like. He supported her unconditionally while she was incarcerated. He paid her frequent visits, offered her emotional support, and demonstrated to the world what true dedication entails. However, his devotion and love went much farther. He once attempted to enter the prison using a skeleton key to see her, endangering his own freedom. After being discovered, he was prohibited from seeing her for 6 months. That didn't stop him from demonstrating his devotion, though. Despite that prohibition, Papoose dared to marry Remy while she was still incarcerated. Her remaining years in prison were 6 years, but all the while, he remained faithful. He wasted no time in clearing the air when rumors surfaced years later that he had cheated and gotten another woman pregnant. Papoose publicly refuted the report, stating, "I would never cheat on my wife because I love the ground she walks on. Furthermore, it wouldn't be with someone that ugly even if I did." Additionally, he noted that the story was the work of a phony blogger attempting to attract attention on the internet. Remy was allegedly seeing someone else behind his back while he was remaining faithful and protecting her reputation. The startling thing is that Papoose was friendly with Easy, the block captain, the battle rapper she supposedly cheated with. Before all the drama, they were even friendly and belonged to the same musical circles. It makes sense that Papoose was incensed when the truth was revealed. He felt incredibly betrayed after years of supporting her, putting his life and career on hold, and showing her unwavering love. Witnesses said that Papoose and Easy were at an industry gathering, they ran into each other and got into a brawl. Sources claim Papoose knocked Easy out cold.
you feeling like every now and then somebody needs to get the. What you talking about? Not Terrence talking about they still beefing. Yes, they ain't fight yet. They gotta fight. Like people like, oh, fighting is beneath me. Da 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 da. Like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? I don't care. I don't care. If you know you little, don't with people. That's bigger than you. Like, what you talking about? I don't have no sympathy for you. Oh well, you knew you was little and you knew she was big when you was talking shit. That's what.
Remy M was soon seen hanging out with another rapper, Bad News, following the breakup of her brief relationship with Easy, the block leader. The two were seen smiling, cuddling, and even flaunting matching timepieces in photos, which immediately led to speculation that they were more than just pals. At first, Remy made an effort to deny the romance, particularly because her past engagement with Easy had drawn a lot of criticism. However, a number of blogs and entertainment outlets verified that the two were in fact dating. Papoose, who had always conducted himself with dignity despite all of the public drama, remained mute in the meantime. Even though many people expected him to snap, he never made fun of Remy or attempted to make her feel uncomfortable. Rather, he decided to live in peace and began to live his life in silence. Soon after, rumors circulated that Papoose had found a new girlfriend and appeared to be truly content for the first time in years. Insiders claim that his new girlfriend is a boxer, strong and driven, which is reportedly what attracted him to her. According to reports, Papoose has been keeping the connection quiet to enjoy it away from public rumors and social media. According to those close to him, he thinks that by keeping quiet, they will have a genuine chance to create something significant, free from the demands of the spotlight. Remy, however, wasn't happy to hear about Papoose's new partner. According to others close to her, she was extremely offended to learn that Papoose had moved on, particularly with a younger woman. She has been expressing her disappointment and sense of betrayal to friends and business insiders, claiming that Papoose did not put up a strong enough fight for their marriage. She claims that despite her faults and infidelity, she still had faith that they could make things right. She never formally filed for divorce because of this. She continued to have some hope that they would be able to reconstruct their previous situation. Since the news surfaced, Remy has also been distraught and even irate, according to insiders. According to admirers, she went live on social media to discuss fighting someone after learning about Papoose's new partner. She didn't mention names, but it was obvious from her tone that she's still having a hard time believing that the man who supported her through everything is now happy somewhere else. The story of the once powerful hip-hop pair has obviously taken a tragic turn. Papoose is at last making progress, and Remy appears to be accepting that some love stories, no matter how intense, just aren't given another shot. There are times when individuals simply must accept reality. Talking things out won't solve every problem. Fans have been talking about Remy Ma's persistent problems with Papoose on the internet lately. Even though Papoose has obviously moved on, many claim she is acting as though they are still at odds. Since Remy has always been known for being fearless and outspoken, some even make the joke that if she continues to talk roughly, she might actually want to fight. Remy has never been one to keep her feelings to herself.
Even though she and Papoose don't talk much anymore, according to people close to her, she still wears the big engagement ring he gave her when she was released from prison. Wearing the ring, according to those close to her, is a silent expression of her desire for things to return to normal and her means of clinging to hope. In actuality, though, Papoose isn't looking back. He no longer talks to her unless it concerns their daughter and has moved on. Many people find it unexpected that Remy seemed upset over Papoose finding happiness once more. Given how long he remained faithful to her despite her jail sentence, the adultery claims, and even after their breakup, it seems odd. After their breakup, Papoose didn't date anyone for about a year. He waited for Remy to recover and even held out hope that they might be able to make amends. But he decided to move on after realizing that their marriage was doomed. Everyone is surprised by Remy's response now that Papoose has found someone else. She has been hinting that she misses him in her cryptic posts. Supporters believe that envy, not love, is the reason behind her increased interest. She was the one who first betrayed him, and he was the one who supported her through her worst hours. Online users have been quick to criticize her, stating things like, "You'll never find another man like Papoose," and "Sis lost a good man." Social media was flooded with conflicting responses from commenters. Some people expressed their sorrow, claiming that Remy had a man who respected and loved her deeply, but took him for granted. Others gave Papoose credit for managing everything with poise, never disparaging her, never creating a scene, and simply moving on in silence. "He gave her everything," a fan remarked. "Even with patience, loyalty, a gorgeous kid, and a dream wedding, it wasn't enough. He is worthy of peace." Now that Papoose is supposedly content in a new relationship, Remy's outward annoyance only serves to worsen the situation. Because of her actions, some fans are wondering if she really feels bad about losing him, or if she's just angry that he's doing better without her. Ultimately, it's evident that the once famous love tale between Remy and Papoose has evolved into a melancholy and complex one. She seems to be caught in the past, clinging to something that has already passed, whereas he has decided to focus on happiness and tranquility. Perhaps it's time for Remy to stop blaming others and begin considering what actually went wrong. What are your thoughts? Should Papoose stand aside and accept that it's finished, or does he deserve the criticism that Remy is giving him? Please share your ideas in the comments section below. And for additional updates, be sure to read the next story.